Right, we have with us The Best Words. And I've just finished a performance. First of all, congratulations, all of you guys, with the exception of Steve and Finn, because you're not on the same course. You have all passed the requirement, which was the 6 songs. Both on you guys on the level 2 course, that wasn't the criteria. You've well exceeded what was required of you guys, so which is great, even better. So that out of the way, you will get individual grades as soon as possible as well, which we'll go over with you. This is all about the kind of the joint performance, if you like, this feedback to start with. I'll give you some of the notes, but I was doing lights at the same time, so mine are brief. Rebecca's got much more detailed info. I first put good image. I like the idea, all in the black. A great lipstick as well, you know, it's got a dramatic kind of look about it as well. I really enjoyed that. And Matt remembering to bring his black shirt to conversation. Where's your black top, Steve? Oh, it's there. Good. Okay, brilliant. I've put here lots of fretboard looking with the guitarist. That's one observation that I made. Although I did put Jack, you've improved a lot on the bass. So what I could hear of what you were playing today was much improved. And Finn, I've put here that, you know, you've put a really understated performance in, but a real pro performance. Yeah, it was kind of like, you know, Matt was often kind of taking the limelight, doing a lot of the lead stuff. But what I saw you doing and what I could hear you playing was, I felt really, really effective. And you look really confident up there, which was great. Steve, very solid on the drums, you know, the majority of the time. There were some errors, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And Matt, you know, great creative lead work. I really enjoyed, you know, what you did and the textures that were created with the keyboards particularly as well. But I'll go over each of the tracks. Great intro, first of all, really a good confident announcement as well from yourself. And I wasn't aware of the person who was shot, unfortunately, in a sort of John Lennon type of fan craze sort of style, was it? Yeah, really unfortunate. But really good to bring that to people's attention and to announce it in the confident way that you did. I put here great arpeggios on the guitar as well on that track that I picked out, and textures between the guitars and the keys as well were really, really effective with that track. Number 2, vocals on the chorus. I felt they were a little bit held back, could have been projected a bit more, but you did that in the songs later on. So it was probably maybe it was a track that you weren't as confident with or rehearsed with. The second track.
The rock one.
More of the rock track, yeah. But you know, certainly improved later. I've got here excellent keyboards on that. That really stood out with what you're playing on it. You might not have thought it, but it came across, you know, in the mix I was listening to. But I put here some pitching issues just at the end of the song, so I felt that one was probably, you know, that was the weaker track in the set, if you like, as a result. However, the Britney track, the Toxic, really confident delivery on that. I really like the reworking of it. You know, there's a lot of imagination in that. Confident vocal, and good to see you playing the acoustic guitar on that as well. That visually looked really effective, and that it was seamless. The link, I'd completely forgotten that we worked on that yesterday. That worked so well with the light elsewhere. That was really effective. I've got here a great guitar solo on that as well. Rhythmically slightly out of sync at the end. Seemed to sort of drift a little bit, and I wasn't really sure where that was kind of stemming from. And track 4, I've got here Best Song. Felt that was really good. Again, excellent piano. Love the chord structure in that. I think I've probably complimented you guys before on that one. And very passionate vocal delivery.